Good morning. So me, Andy and Billy Bob, we are at Muncaster Castle as it's a really wild, stormy weekend. So we decided to come here as it's now April and we've got the Rhododendrons out and the Camelias. It's absolutely stunning. I've got a lovely magnolia behind me. So we're going to walk around the grounds. There's 77 acres of grounds. And springtime is one of the best times to come because of all the flowers in bloom, and the shrubs in bloom rather. So I hope you enjoy this wee little video. Something a little bit different. It's a stunning place though. This time of year I definitely recommend it. It was £16 each to go around the gardens and the Owl and Hawk Centre, which we will do. It's dog friendly, apart from in the Hawk Centre you can't take dogs in there, or in the castle. But we're not going to do the castle today. And you get stunning views of the estuary and the high fells around as well. There's Andy.
Hi.
There's the view of the estuary. We're on the south terrace at the moment. The lovely Stainton Pike, Stainton Fell, Devote Waterfells, and into Eskdale. So catch you all soon. Bye.
Bye.
So there's lots to do in the grounds of Muncaster Castle. There's 77 acres of grounds, and this is the castle here, and you've got the Hawk and Owl Centre, and at the moment this time of year you've got the beautiful rhododendrons. Along here the south terrace is stunning, lots of rhododendrons all along here, and then you come around the side of the castle and you can go down to the Heronwood, and then along to the Bluebell Wood, and you've got the upper Himalayan garden down here. You've got a wildlife pond. All the roadies around here as you come in are stunning, really lovely, and the Azaleas and Camelias right now. And then you've got the old orchard here as well, so that might be quite nice with blossom right now. Haven't been there yet. So there's lots to do. You've got an owl display. There's 2 owl displays, so there's owl displays twice a day, and you get to see the eagle owl, which is amazing. It's a huge owl, and he flies about. And you've also got the wild heron feed at 4 o'clock. The castle is open between 12 and 4, closed most Saturdays.
Well, I didn't know it was closed on Saturdays.
And then you've also got the stables, which are here, and you've got cafe there, something to eat, you've got a gift shop, and you've got toilets. We are leaving reception and heading towards the castle and ready to explore the 77 acres of gardens. And we're going to start with the Enchanted trail. It's beautiful along this trail. There are some huge rhododendron bushes, all different pastel shades. came across this beautiful patch of western skunk cabbage. Not a romantic name, but it looks so nice around this little wildlife pond. The castle dates from about the late 13th century, and the Pele Tower is thought to be built on old Roman remains. The castle is famous for its stately rooms. It has a beautiful barrel ceiling and fantastic artwork. There are 2 old cannons here, and this is known as the Cannon Bank. It is thought the castle is haunted, and you can actually stay overnight in the tapestry room and have a ghost experience. This is the south terrace, and you have beautiful rhododendrons, azaleas and magnolias cascading down into the Gill, and you get great views from the terrace of the River Esk and the Eskdale Valley. Muncaster Castle has always had a tradition of appointing a jester for amusement, and the most famous jester was called Thomas Skelton, or Tom the Fool, and this chestnut tree is named after Tom the Fool, as he used to sit under this tree, and if any guests or walkers by didn't like the look of, he would direct them on a walk over the estuary, which would lead them into quicksand. So it is not surprising that many of the ghost stories in the castle are linked with Tom the Fool. We are now entering the south terrace. This is where the rhododendrons and magnolias and azaleas cascade down into the Gill, providing a lovely magical display of colour surrounding the castle. Actually do a bit of glamping here as well. This is Muncaster Church. We are now entering the Japanese area, and there's a nice peaceful pond here where you can just sit a while in peace and solitude. They have stunning camellias as well as rhododendrons in this garden. This time of year they're in full bloom. So we're at the long terrace now. You get lovely views over the estuary, over into Eskdale. You've got the Devote Waterfalls, you've got Stainton Pike, you've got Stainton Tower there in the foreground, and eventually you've got Black Combe. The terrace is the finest man-made garden structure at Muncaster, and it stretches for half a mile. The terrace was originally a ha-ha called the Green Wall. The yew pillars and the box hedging planted provided protection from the cold winds coming in from the high fells. This allows many plants to flourish, including Mediterranean species, which elsewhere in the UK would require a glass house in winter. We are now entering the Gill trail, and this will head down the ravine following the beautiful tumbling Gill, the beautiful huge old Magnolia and Rhododendrons along this route. We have some skimia here, and they smell absolutely amazing. They have a beautiful strong scent. We are now going to head to the stables where the cafe is situated, as we've worked up quite a bit of an appetite, so we're really looking forward to this. So we're just having some burger and fries for our lunch. Andy's got the Muncaster burger, chicken, pork and a beef burger, the full Monty. And I've just got a cheeseburger and fries. Looking forward to this. So now we have stuffed our faces, we're going to do the woodland walk, and there is a bluebell wood here, but it could be a bit early for the bluebells, we shall see. And we're going to do the lower and higher Himalayan trails. These gunnera grow to be really large, and the leaf could be 2.5 metres wide, and the petiole could be 2.5 metres long and spiky. We now reach the bluebell wood, and even though it's April, it's starting to come out. I reckon in a couple of weeks this will all be fully out, and it'll just be a wonderful carpet of purple bluebells. So we're just in the bluebell wood at the moment, and there's a little detour you can do to Webberthwaite Crags. So we're going to have a look at that. It takes you out of the garden wall. It's about a 30-minute detour. And we're just going to come back to the bluebell wood once we get the viewpoint. So this is the top of Webberthwaite Crags, which we weren't actually aware of at the time. Probably not a lot to see, I would say. Don't blink or you'll miss it, but that is Webberthwaite Crags. We were expecting a little bit more. So we literally came over the top and down through some trees, and then we're heading back along a lower track heading towards the castle, and there they are, Webberthwaite Crags. If only you could smell this, guys. These are skimmias. and they've got the most amazing scent. Really strong perfume. We are now going to head to the Hawk and Owl Centre. So they have 2 daily bird flying shows at 11:30 and at 2:30, where you can view the huge eagle owl and also the vultures, which are a really good show, but you can't take your dogs to see these shows. We are now on the higher Himalayan trail. So it's time to leave this place, and it's definitely worth a visit this time, April and May. Springtime is the best time to visit these gardens. Thank you for watching.